You're finally awake. I've actually been here for about an hour. Yeah, I saw your post on social media that you weren't feeling well. You had a fever. I wanted to come over and surprise you, but when I got to the door, your mom answered the door and said that you were already asleep. She let me in, and I've just been sitting here waiting for you to wake up. How you feeling? Yeah? Still under the weather? Yeah, I understand. Allergies have been kicking my butt this past year, too. You think it's allergies? No, I think it's a passing bug. I understand. If it's okay with you, do you mind if I check your temperature? Alright, let me just feel your forehead. Yeah, you're really warm. Yeah, that fever's still, it's still acting up. Well, do you have enough water? Have you been staying hydrated? Well, now, of course, you just woke up. Look, I have some water. I want you to... Fine, I'll feed you. You know that you can drink this yourself. You don't need me to feed you. You want me to feed you? Fine. Alright. Open up. What do you want me to do? Waterfall it? No, alright. Just please drink some water. Excellent. We'll just put that right there. So, what do you feel right now? What are your symptoms? The usual, just a lot of sneezing, coughing. I see you've got some balled up tissues next to your bed. Yeah, it looks like you've been hard at work trying to get all that stuff out of you. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you're not feeling well. How long have you had this fever? If I had known as soon as you gotten it, I would have, rushed over with some Alka-Seltzer Plus, and I would have given it to you. I don't know do you have any of that here? No, you don't. You gotta have that stuff. You can't go through your day-to-day life without things like Alka-Seltzer. If you ask me, it's a 4-hour miracle. It's a 4-hour cure. Always helps me. But no, yeah, you gotta put it in the water and you let it dissolve. It doesn't taste all that great, but it works amazingly with cold symptoms or a fever, which you seem to have. Well, you know what? Why don't we get your mind off of this a little bit? What do you say? Why don't we just talk? Yeah? Does that sound good? Okay, all right. Let's talk. What's been on your mind lately? Aside from getting over the fever. Oh, you've been keeping up with Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, I've been following it myself. I'm really, really enjoying it. You watched the original DBZ as a kid, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, no, well, I wouldn't have known that. We didn't know each other when we were kids. Come on, we met in high school. You know that. Is this fever really messing up your memory that bad? Do you want some more water? A little more. Okay, okay. This is just regular water. If you want, I can, maybe make you some iced tea. Maybe that might, the coldness might help with your throat. You just want water? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. All right. Gotta make sure we save some of that for later. No, I know you have more water in the fridge, but I want to stay by your side. I know you're not feeling well. I'm sure you could use this right now. So anyway, back to what we were talking about. Dragon Ball Super. You're enjoying it? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. What else you been watching? Black Butler. Never watched Black Butler, actually. I've heard a lot of good things about it, though. But what about school? School been treating you alright? Yeah. No one's bothering you, right? If anyone's giving you a problem, you let me know. I know we go to separate schools and what am I supposed to do, but hey, I've got your back. I've had your back for a long time. If anyone bullies you or gives you a hard time, I'll come in there. I'll kick their butt. I'll do that for you. What do you mean I'm just a small Italian? What could I possibly do? Do you not know that us Italians always come in numbers? Little thing called the mafia. Yeah, I know no one in my family has ties to the I'm trying to make you feel better. Yeah, there's that smile. I see it. Can't hide from me when I'm doing a good job. That's why I'm here. Just here to make you feel better. Maybe get your mind off this fever. So what's been going on lately? What else has been going on with school? We kind of got sidetracked there. Yeah. Well, I know I came over a little while ago. I talked to you about how you were having some anxiety over your classes. But you had those tests already. You already took them. Did you get them back? Well, how'd you do? You got B's and A's. You see, I told you. I knew you were going to do well. Because I believe in you, and the next day I came over and we studied together. Yeah, I know it's not my major and I offered emotional support only, but you know what? You got B's and A's on all of your tests, just like I knew you would. You did a fantastic job. I'm really proud of you. Of course I'm proud of you. Why would I not be? Oh, come on. Come on. How long have we been close? How long have I been talking to you about how I know you're going to succeed in life? And all that jazz, all that gushy stuff. I don't really need to be doing this while you're sick. I don't need to make you want to vomit already on top of, being sick. Come on, I've always had your back. I knew you were going to do well on those tests. Yeah, of course. It's no problem. You can talk to me about these things. Do you ever feel like you can't talk to me about what's bothering you? Yeah, I get that. I get that sometimes you want to just do your own thing, fight your own battles. I commend you for that. But, sometimes you need someone. Sometimes you need someone by your side. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, I tend to, do this stuff on my own, but that's, I've always taught myself to be independent. Of course I'd appreciate it if you wanted to do it for me, but I'm here for you. I mean, how many times have you had my back? Countless times. How many times did we make an effort to, meet up somewhere outside of both of our campuses because we couldn't see each other during the day? Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, we met in high school, but we went to different schools and we made it work. Come on, I wouldn't let something like this pass me by just because we go to different schools. We're lucky enough that I only live a few towns over and I could just drive to you. I was lucky I was able to physically go to your house. I'm also glad that your mom was home so that she could let me in. If not, I might not be here right now. And we wouldn't have been talking for almost 9 minutes, getting your mind off that fever. Which, by the way, drink some more water. Come on, drink some more water. Come on, drink some water. Good. I'm glad you're staying hydrated. Here. Lean forward. I'm going to take your temperature again. You're still a little bit warm. Do you want some Alka-Seltzer? No? All right. I'll make you a deal. I'll talk with you for a few more minutes, all right? But then I'm going to go in the other room and I'm going to get you some Alka-Seltzer. I'm going to dissolve it in water, Alright? I'm gonna bring it back to you. I'm gonna bring it here. You're gonna take it, and then you're gonna go to sleep, okay? Can you do that for me? Good. Good. Again, I'm really sorry that you're not feeling well, but you know I'm here. You know I'm not going anywhere. Well, I finished college just a few weeks ago. You remember that, right? Yeah. Well, right, it's easy to forget that I'm a couple years older than you, and I finished my classes already. Yeah, so I can come over anytime. If you're not, feeling better tomorrow, I can come over again. Yeah, no problem. I mean, hey, you said you wanted to marathon the original Sailor Moon a while back. We never got to do that. Do you want to do that maybe later today? Yeah, I mean, it's early in the afternoon. It's no problem. Okay. All right. How about this? Because I'm really getting worried about you. That fever is not going away. And I would take your temperature, but I can't find the thermometer, so I have to do it by hand. I'm going to give you some more water, and then I'm going to make you some Alka-Seltzer. You're going to take it, and then you're going to go to sleep. When you wake up, I'll still be here, okay? And we can do whatever you want. We can talk about whatever, watch whatever, do whatever. We can play some games if you want, whatever. Whatever. The point is, I'm staying right here until you feel better. I could go home late. It's no problem, okay? All right. Have some water. Okay. All right. I'm going to go get you some Alka-Seltzer, and I'll be back, okay? In the meantime, why don't you just close your eyes, and I'll be right back, okay? All right. I'll see you in a little while.